Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl SJ.
Your girl Monet.
And we are about to do a DIY.
Yes. On trying to basically clean up the clutter with your wigs that you have in your wig stands that you have. And we're going to use them and we're going to clean up the clutter with these self-adhesive hooks. We're going to use our closet door to be the place where we're going to hang the wigs. And we're going to put these self-adhesive hooks. So basically you just pull the little back sticky tab off and you press them wherever you want to put them.
But we're going to use a little bit of glue for additional support. And the reason we're doing this is because if you have a bunch of these stands everywhere, it takes up a lot of room.
Yes.
So why not find a place, space them out, put them on the inside of the door, and you can have more of them and out the way.
Now I've hung the adhesive clips to the wall here. And now this one here, I use the tacky glue to put on there. Me personally, I would not use any glue. I would just go ahead and just keep the adhesive that's already on the back. Because to me, they're more sturdier than the tacky ones. Because you can kind of see with this, it still kind of moves. These don't move at all. So, also too, depending on how many wigs you have and the size of your wigs, I would probably have them a little more spread out, especially if you have a wider door. So this is what I came up with, because we only have a few, so we don't have many as of right now. Okay, and so, and again, with this one, we just really wanted to experiment to see how that tacky adhesive would go with it. And it, like I said, me personally, I wouldn't do it because it's still moving. And I'm not sure once it dries if it's going to kind of be solid like these or what's going to happen. So we'll just have to sit and wait, because you have to wait 24 hours before, you know, you want to hang anything on them. So we would have to come back and see how that is tomorrow. So now with the wigs, okay, so when you do want to put your wigs on the hooks, if you have big wigs like this one, what you want to do is you want to get a cap. Preferably a fishnet cap, because usually when you buy your wigs, they come in, they always have this little fishnet thing that's over them, and that will kind of keep them in, not have them so wild or whatever to where it's blocking the other hooks to where you would have to couldn't see them or hang your other wigs. So something similar to this, but they have the fishnet ones in this brand. So I would just go to your beauty supply store and purchase one of these for your wigs. And then you want to put it on your wig. Let's see, I'm going to put it on. And again, this is just demonstrating what I'm trying to show you as far as keeping it all together when you put it on. And it doesn't matter what color the lace front, or excuse me, the fishnet cap is. It doesn't really matter. It's whichever you choose. Okay. So this is the wig that we're going to hang. And I'm going to try to put it in this here. Let's see. Okay, so I just grabbed the mannequin head because to me it'd probably be easier to put the cap on when it's on the mannequin head. So what you want to do with one of your big wigs like this is you want to put the cap on. Yeah, come on now. Real life, guys. Excuse me. All right. And I'm pretty sure with the fishnet ones, they'll be a little easier, because those are bigger than these caps here. They're actually way bigger. Okay. So I'm still just pushing it. And then too, even with this, you can kind of tuck it if you want, because with the curly hair, the curly wigs, those really don't matter, because you can just take it out and flop it and it's good to go. You can spray a little something on it, but versus like the straighter wigs, I wouldn't, you know, just tuck it like the way I'm doing. Okay, so this is the finished look of us stuffing it into the cap. Now again, to use the fishnet one, that one would be a lot better than just the stocking cap. Now you guys seen how big that wig was at first, so it actually took up took away a lot of space, so you can hang the rest of your wigs and you can see the rest of your clips. So this is actually a really good idea to do to try to keep your wigs still looking nice and fresh. Just put them in a cap, but preferably a fishnet cap, because they already come in those when you first buy the wigs. Okay, so now this one, with this one, what you want to do is before you want to put it into the cap, is you just want to kind of brush it out, detangle it, because you never want to put your wigs away looking a mess. You don't want to do that, because then you're going to pull it out and you're going to like, oh, now I got to really sit here and comb it and do this, and sometimes it will make it worse if you just kind of put it in the cap without detangling it and stuff. It's just going to make it worse, in my opinion. So just try to detangle it before you put it away. And again, even with this wig, you can use the fishnet caps. The second one that we did, now with this one, we detangled this one, and then we put it on, put the cap on, and what I did is I rolled it because it was kind of wavy, so I rolled it under instead of just stuffing it like I did this one. So this is the finished look of both wigs hanging, and both of them you have extra space to hang more wigs, or however you choose, or you can add, you know, anything up here really that's hair related if you want. So now remember, when you are doing this, do not hang anything on them for a full 24 hours. We also too, we will do we will come back and tell you what this is with the adhesive that we added, excuse me, the tacky glue that we added. We'll let you know how we feel about that one tomorrow. We'll let that fully dry because it's still not really dry. So if you guys have ever done anything like this, let us know on what, you know, you guys did and how'd you guys do it. If you needed to add glue, or how'd you hang your wigs, just let us know what you guys did and any ideas, or, you know, just share with us what you guys do and how you hang your wigs. So, but again, use the fishnet ones. I would prefer to use the fishnet stocking caps, but these did pretty good for what we were doing, I think. They definitely shrunk the wigs, that's for sure. And remember to, with the straight wigs or the wavy wigs, make sure you detangle them first before you put them in the cap, because if you put them in there, it's just going to make it even more detangled because they're in there like this. And so when you take them out, it's going to be harder to get them detangled. So just make sure you comb it out before you put it in the cap. So thank you guys for watching this DIY. Let us know what you guys think in the comment bar below. Please like and subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys, and come back again and watch us on another video of real beauty, real food, and real life. Thanks, guys.